Okay, it wasn't road rage exactly, just some cock. Or was it me that's a cock? Oh, these knobs in the BMWs look like you're about 20. Oh, I gotta get past, gotta get past. Actually, I've gotta get past. Can you see with that sunshine? I just reset the clock, check the connections on the helmet microphone, so if it's still hissing I know it is the actual lavalier type in cheapo microphone that's gone pear-shaped, cheap enough to get another. Just check the tyre pressures. Rear one was £4 down, 38 instead of 42. Front one was £6 down, 30 instead of 36. Which way have I to go? Stick to the motorway and go to Chorley. Walking on the motorway. Oh, car there broken down. I think someone would stop and give the old chap a lift. Yeah, a bit breezy. Yes, I often miss second gear out on purpose, first to third. Ooh, another cannabis user. I smell that shit a mile away. I was going to stop the camera, but I think I'll leave it as a full upload if the microphone's working. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll leave it, and if it's hissing I'll edit it, or have a go at editing. I'll have another go at the Wondershare Filmora. I couldn't understand how to shorten the bloody clips before. That mirror keeps moving. Cheap Chinese one. Oh, they weren't that cheap. £12 something from China. Although that included post. Well, yes, I suppose they are cheap. But with being blue, I think they might be designed for little scooters that won't be doing 100 miles an hour. Well, this is nice, isn't it? Nice crisp November afternoon. Bonfire night. I've left the radio on for the cats, but shouldn't start the bloody silly banging until the sun's gone down, about 4:30, 5 o'clock-ish. Yeah, they're them average speed cameras. There's a sign up. Sure, somebody said throttle down, slow down. I was just saying to Bandit Nev a year ago, I had to take Blackie to the vets. He had a bad tooth. £200 to have a tooth out. And when I got up, Ginger's curled up in a ball, drooling, and he stinks. You can smell when they got an infection. So he's going to have to go to the bloody vets. Although I've just been to Aldi, got something for me, for one, something for the cat, some biscuits. And he's merrily munching away on his biscuits. He's an old cat. I've had him 10 years, but he must have been either 3, 4 or 5 year old when I adopted him. So that's another £200 bill coming up. Marvellous. Yeah, this is why I thought I'd come to Rivington. I've not been for ages. Plus, look at all them lovely colours. They're lovely. Eee. All the leaves are brown and the skies are blue. I went for a walk on an autumn day. Da, 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 dee, dee. To watch out for dead leaves. They tend not to gather on the roads. So I don't know if someone cleans them or do they just naturally get blown into the gutter. But yeah, them paths going into Rivington Barn. That new smooth one might be a bit dicey, so I might go on the old bumpy one. Very clear, you can see for miles. I can see for miles and miles. I can see for miles and miles. I can see for miles and miles and miles and miles and man. What a lovely day, what a lovely day. Talking of cucumbers, I've got half a duck with little pancakes, and I bought some spring onions. I'm going to have them when I get home. And you're meant to shred cucumbers, but I'm not keen on cucumber, plus it's no nutritional value whatsoever, mainly water. For all the nutritional value it does have, you might as well stick it up your ass. Hope I've mended this microphone. Ruined yesterday's interesting talk about the rocket centre closing down. don't think it's 15 years, maybe 10 years it's been open. Although, I don't know, they say time flies when you pass 40. When did I first start going there? There's been a lot of them though, like big motorbike showrooms like that, all glass and steel columns. Remember Motorcycle City? I went to one in Liverpool, and I went to the opening of the one in Manchester. That was near top of Deansgate, near a BMW car dealer. And then they all got bought out by another chain. What was the name? Not Bennett's. Well, another chain bought the Motorcycle City chain, and then they went bloody bust. Because, like someone said, the overheads must be incredible, the bloody building, plus all the staff. Your normal bike shop will have 1 or 2 good mechanics, a manager, and then 1 or 2 lads on the shop floor, salesman and either a girl in the parts department. That's all you need, really. Having a dozen lads walking about on £300 a week, like I said, you're going to be struggling to sell enough bikes to break even. Not sure how much fuel I've got left. Oh, I didn't tell you, did I? Last Monday I plugged my optimizer in like I do on the Friday. Didn't touch the bike all weekend because I was doing all those little jobs, do it yourself and what have you. Monday morning, was it Monday afternoon? Yeah, on tootle 10, Monday, 1:30. 1:30 I mean, sorry. You know it, taking a picture. Yeah, dead as a bloody doornail. I wheel it into the back street and just that bloody annoying click. And all the clock reset, you know, the trip meter. Shit, what's happened? I had it plugged in, and when I looked, the 2 plugs were plugged in, but you know, it's a male and female, like a little todger and a little micro minge. Well, the micro minge had been pushed back into the housing and hadn't engaged on the little todger. Yes, I know the feeling. So of course it hadn't had a charge since Friday. So to get a bloody taxi, I got a lift home at 10 o'clock. When I mended it, I thought I might have to get another plug. Maplin sell them. They've got a funny name, these special plugs. They've got like, one's a square housing, one's an arched housing, so you know which is positive and neutral. And a little clip to hold it together. And I think they're £3.95 from Maplin's, but I just poked some sellotape in the back, really tightly packed, then a blob of super glue, and I've got a super glue activator spray that makes it set right away. So I mended it, it's been fine ever since. Saved me £3.95 and a lot of faffing about. But imagine using cheap and nasty plugs. Although I've had it for over a year, so imagine doing that every day for a year. You can imagine things working loose. But you think they'd pack the back end of it, wouldn't you, to stop any movement? I thought I'd rip in molten plastic in, get me a little gas burner on a piece of scrap plastic, drip it in, but you might arse the thing up completely then. After I'd done it, I thought I should have used tin foil. That would have done it. But anyway, scrunched up sellotape has done the job. Look, this microphone is picking all this waffling up. Yeah, a bit nippy today, so how many bikes will be there? That bearded biker mate of mine said, no bugger goes when it's cold, it just shows we're all fair weather bikers. I said, well, I've always said, don't feel you have to get your bike out, we're not forced to. Sometimes I'd rather, when I went to Aldi, I thought I should go in the pub and have a couple of pints and then enjoy me duck and watch television. And then when I checked my tyre pressures, I thought, no, I'll get my bike out, see if it handles any different with the tyres pumped up. Thought you were going to pull out then, the side of the road, you were faffing about. No, they're not going to go fast. Be careful of leaves, although I think the bulk of them have all fallen now, haven't they? Yeah, so now we're going to get a fluorescent helmet, and then I opted for the cheap blue one. Actually, I was looking at my old helmets. Every time I got a different back, I got a different helmet, and my silver shoey I just got when I had that silver Super 4 1300. Because I didn't have it for that long, less than a year I think, before I traded it in for my X4. The shoey silver one is in very, very good condition. You know, it's the straps, it's the fasteners that start breaking up, all the black flakes off, but it's like new. So I thought, should I fit this camera onto my silver shoey? Don't have to be colour matched. Turning on it. Plus, you know all the tests, don't you? These nitro cheapos, £40 compared to a shoey that was 200 or so, I think. Yeah, I'll decide over winter. Well, I think I will do it. Why use a cheap, nasty helmet? Sure, used to make blue ones. In fact, I nearly got a Neotech, which is the other tech in blue, but they stopped making them. Available in America, of course, but not in this bloody country. It's only going to freeze tonight. Forecast a short frost. Puddles. Puddles obscuring potholes, that's what you have to be wary of. Like that video on YouTube, it shows someone going through a puddle. I think it's a couple of Chinese people, and they disappear down a big hole. It's about 10 foot deep. Yeah, as I keep saying, Blackpool on the coast, looking nice. In fact, tonight is the last night of the illuminations. I could go on, couldn't I, to Blackpool, but I'm not doing it just for the sake of filming the crappy illuminations again, when it's such a poor do. Canal that were a bit tight. Yeah, bollocks to Blackpool. Bugger Blackpool. You're doing Albert. Thought you were going to overtake that car, so I slowed down. These aren't going to overtake behind me, are they, with a walker here and cars? There's just no need for speed. Running water like that, lots more slippy than just a damp road. Do they understand that? No, they're keeping back good. No worse than a boy racer at back of you trying to get past. How's the camera coping with that sun? Shuey, that lad on the track, said he was making a little anti-sun visor. Doing a blue Peter using bottle tops. I'm sitting down for ages. The Christmas bash is on end of this month at Accrington. I went last year and got ret-arsed. Well, you know, slightly merry. I don't really get drunk. But I don't think I'll be going again this year. Nobody spoke. Well, what's up with everybody? I think tried to start conversation and nobody was checking me on. I thought, what's up with him? Get facial prejudice. A good band on though, I enjoyed that. Beer in a band, that's all you want. I missed out on the meal though. I could smell the spud pie supper warming up. I thought, oh, I'll watch a couple more songs, finish my pint, went to the bar. Food's all gone, love, you missed it. I said, there can't have been so much, you're only 20 minutes ago, I smelt it. And yeah, and I thought of going for a curry after, but because it got to 1:30 when the band had finished. Curry house will have been long shut. They tend to close about 11:30 till midnight. So they're going straight on. Do they not know that the new path is here? Or is it full of leaves? Oh, this lad does. Looks a bit slippy, doesn't it? Maybe that's why that lad's gone the other way like I was gonna do. Oh, mush. Be carefully. Going Albert. Drop it for a minute. Should have waited there. I could have gone there in a silly moon. You think the Park Range would get a stiff brush and sweep all them bloody mushy leaves up when it was dry, or a leaf blower. That's what leaf blowers are for. Twerp. Hello. See ya, old backers. Nod. Oh, never mind. I was slowing down to let him go past that couple of walkers, but never mind. Oh, busy, isn't it? Not as quiet as I thought. No. I better go back. I have to go in. I'll go in, why not? I do. Lots of mushy leaves down bottom there. Have you never had a leaf blowers? Yeah, I come on that new straight bit and the bloody bend, just a massive squished leaves. How you doing? Alright? Yeah, we're going to come out today. I went to Aldi, I thought I should go in pub opposite. And I thought, no, I'll get my bike out, why not? And now it's on telly. No. That's that chap from Blackpool Airshow, that's a coincidence. Do you think I had one of these? Well, not with the fairing on. And not with a 4" 2 exhaust. Well, it was, but not on both sides. What's this, Italian corner? Anyway, Sam Smith, I don't think he watches my videos anymore. They're getting more and more common. Rotax, I can am spot. Is Rotax powered? Sam, tell me. I never asked him what engine it used. I assumed it was a normal bike engine. Rotax. So it is a snowmobile. Like I said yesterday, I got told that Rotax engines are used by snowmobiles. What I had on my Aprilia and what that BMW 650 of Alan Bolter's uses. Hello Alan, nice to see you back vlogging and biking. Look at that. Little propellers at back. Interesting boys. Could fit spotlights in them little holes. And V-mates. I brought my camera with me, but mainly because it's the spare battery aspect of it. My Pentax 750Z uses the same battery. I don't know if I've said this before, so I always bring my camera, and then if this battery pings out.
Is it Steve?
Hello, how you doing? Alright. How you doing? Yeah, I can edit you off if you like. Oh, thanks very much. I'm glad to be appreciated. I keep finding all them thumbs down. I thought, who's giving me thumbs down, the miserable sods?
Not me.
Well, this is just a test, because my bloody microphone were going tits up yesterday. I was filming at Rocket Centre and it was all crackling out left channel. And it's only a cheap mic, but I've cleaned all the terminals. There's about 3 connections, because it's not got a built-in microphone that you can actually use. I have to get one of the little tie-clip lavalier ones, and because it's a bloody 3.5mm, put it into an adapter, because this is a 2.5mm, so there's 3 connections to go pear-shaped. So it's a process of elimination. I cleaned all them, and if it's still crackling I have to replace the bloody microphone. They're only $5.99. I should have bought about 4 and kept some spare, and as soon as it starts crackling, swap them, but I didn't. Although I got a separate helmet for my work commutes, and that sounded fine because I were singing through it the other day. So if that's working, I'll just swap them over. Well, I was just saying, aren't we, oh, this cheap shitty helmet, it's a bit dodgy because it's only a £40 Nitrox. No, Nitro, that's it. And I've got a silver shoe, you know, I'm doing now, from when I had my CB1300. So I might, you know, why just wear a cheap one to be colour coordinated? You're better off being safe, and I'm going to take this off over winter, put it on my shoey, and then use that next year. X11, my favourite bike, that, if it were blue.
I've got one.
Have you really?
Yeah.
X11?
Yeah.
Oh, later. I lost a swap. Let's do a swap, a straight swap for my Hornet.
No, I've been looking at your videos on YouTube, and I've got three. I actually have 3 bikes, and all 3 of them are the ones that you like. I've got a Goldwing.
GSX.
Is that red one over there?
Oh yeah.
I've got a GSX 1400.
Wow. What colour's the GSX?
Blue and white.
Oh well, I like red and black one, the old black one or the blue one.
Right.
Has you got white wheels to get dirty?
Yeah, lovely. Yeah.
You got. There'll be a pain to keep clean, I imagine.
Oh yeah, they wouldn't be good for commuting every day.
No.
Like for a Sunday bike.
Yeah, well, I had to sit on a GSX at Fastline. They had one, and then they had the Super 4. And I felt, just for rarity and novelty of a Japanese market only Super 4 in red and black, so I'll get that. Are you sure? I said, yeah. And then when I bought it, I said it's not got a lot of oomph. Well, they're restricted to 100 horsepower. I said, why didn't you tell me? Well, how fast do you want to go? I said, well, I want that power, right? I said, you sometimes need power to get out of trouble if there's some silly bugger at back of you. And you just, you do that and you wouldn't wheelie, you just go, oh, fucking hell. Whereas the GSX, what's that, 120 horsepower or something?
90 something.
Really?
Yeah, they're only 100, yeah. 100 brake horsepower.
Can you wheelie off the throttle though? Not that you want to, but... Oh yeah, very nice.
Oh, that one. Stop it. So that's one.
Yeah. I'm glad it's a twin silence. Is it twin silencer one?
The later one. Mine's a 53 plate.
Yeah. The later one, everything silence run at it, it's just a horrible big, it's like a bloody drain pipe that long. I thought, it's photo of fisheye, and it's not, it's just a horrible big silencer.
When they replace them with a sport silencer like I've done, the original silencers are worth nothing, so people put them in their loft.
Oh yeah.
And what you can do is you can buy a link pipe and you convert them from a 2 to a 1.
Oh right, yeah.
And you can do it quite cheaply by buying the bits and pieces.
Right.
That's what people do anyway.
So that belly pan I've got at home, and I can't even give it away to fit that, wouldn't it? I've got it, when I say it, on one of my videos I said that when I got that Super 4, I said, have you not got a, what can you, you can get crash bars. I said, right, I'll have them. What else? Nothing. You can get a fairing. I said, well, yeah, I'll get a jivvy fairing. No belly pan, no, but if you get one for GSX, I bet it'll fit. So I spent $64.99 from MPS or M&P. It come, and it I could have bent a few brackets and made it myself, but when I just put it to, there was a bloody 6-inch gap either side, because GSX is a lot bigger, as you'd expect. So I'm stuck with this fiberglass black gloss belly pan, and it's not the most stylish one, because the owners club meets here, don't they, sometimes, and had a right nice square one. I said, wow, that's nice. But mine's rounded.
Oh, the one that the GSX, the best one that fits, is made by a company called Ermax.
Ermax, yeah.
And it comes colour coded as well.
Well, Ermax make them radiator shrouds for mine, but £125 for blue ones. I thought, I'm not paying that.
Oh, well, I've got the shrouds on, I've got the belly pan, and I've got a fairing, but it's not on at the minute.
Right.
It's like a little nose cone one, but I'm using the wing because it stands up better in winter, doesn't it? You know, in the weather.
Yeah, but did you show them squash leaves at bottom? Did you come up the new path?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Yeah, I was saying to one at Chaps, I know over there. I parked up right next to a bloke I was talking to at Blackpool Airshow. I thought, what a coincidence. There's about 1,000 people here, and I park up next to chap. I know.
It's really busy today.
Yeah, I was surprised. I weren't going to come out, but I just checked my tyre pressures, and I went to Aldi, and sometimes I go in pub and have a couple of pints and relax. And I thought, no, why waste a nice day like this?
It's funny, obviously you're slightly unusual because you're very tall, and I've been seeing you for years up here, and never spoke to you, and then I'm on YouTube looking at, like I do at everything,
Yeah.
and I tripped over a clip, and I thought, oh, that's a Lancashire, and I've been watching, so ever since then I've been looking, I can't wait for the next one. The next installment.
Oh yeah, well, like I said, it's like a free bike show. There's always some unusual bikes that's worth filming. I like old British bikes, and anything unusual And them spiders, because there's an American that used to watch my videos, he don't seem to watch anymore. Him and his wife. Oh no, he got a spider, but his wife likes to ride it, and he rides his big Yamaha.
Right.
And he says Rotax. I had no idea they use Rotax engines, like my Aprilia 650 used to be a Rotax. And apparently snowmobiles use Rotax. It's well, they say they're reliable and powerful, but I thought Rotax on a spider, that's a bit weird. Yeah, there's loads of them, because I keep seeing one with Accrington Bike Club. Whenever Accrington Bike Club have a meet up, there's a spider there. Do one at that Barton Aerodrome for that charity do I went on. But yeah, if you get stuck in traffic, what's the benefit of having, well, you get the stability for two wheels up front, but if you're stuck in a bloody traffic jam, what's the idea of them? Maybe it's, you know, maybe they are for American roads which don't get gridlocked. They haven't got 70 million people crammed onto little Roman cart tracks. Yeah, let's have a look at this X11. Yeah, I'll see you later, mate. Nice to see you. Yeah, the reason I like these, are nice and compact, aren't they? Well, sort of compact. My Super 4 was about 6 inches longer. It's only a tank that's yellow. I think that must be a swap, you know, as he dented his tank and bought that from the breakers. Did it used to be gunmetal grey? Oh well. I should have asked him his name. Some people aren't registered to make comments, are they? If you watch it on a phone, I don't think you can leave comments. So you might not have a name. Well, he'll have a name, but you know what I mean. A YouTube username. Same model as Chewy's. Boom Thunderbird. I said to Chewy though, that bar is so low, how do you cope with speed bumps? Oh, I said I managed just. It's so robust it probably just bounces off the metal. Not going to get grounded up in the air, I don't think. Triumph Speedmaster, that's very nice. Customised. About that hepcat. It's a model I like, the Road King, with the big bags on for camping. Look at that engine shaking about. The rubber mounted, must be. Sidecar outfit there, Typhoon, what's that? I'll knock it off in a minute and have a Ratburger and a brew. Oh, it's a little one tooth. I think it's for disabled people, and it's for a lad in a wheelchair somewhere. Good idea though, keep them on bikes. I was looking at that spider there, a few people have got them now, them Can-Am spiders, it uses a Rotax engine.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was saying to a lad though, I said, well, if you're stuck in, alright in America, because I know an American that has one, but imagine stuck in a queue of bloody traffic. It'd be better in America on the proper roads. Yeah, looks like All controls are on handlebars that he needs. Seatbelt. And the lever down there will lower this gate, I think, looks like. Yeah. Right, well. I'll go and get a bite to eat and encode. I'm missing everything. Oh, so look at this chap's Goldwyn. Very nice. Hack. Had a shoot Accrington Bike Club, lads. Wow. Manual wiper. I think they could rig something up just above that GB. A little more to. I mean, a rotary wheel converts it to a linear action, so you could easily make it swipe left to right. Anyway, enough faffle. What can I get? Bacon and sausage and egg. I'll settle for a Ratburger. Thank you for watching, bye bye.